This is it, time for a brand new video. Welcome to my official road to dunking. So what this program basically consists of is 8 weeks of jump training. We'll have 3 phases: pre-shock phase, a shock phase, and a post-shock phase. I do think it is a bit rough with the first exercise, starting on those jumps across the beam. So that's why you gotta warm up a lot. I wouldn't say that's a high jump, but it's just because you're supposed to do it so fast across. It is quite challenging, especially when your body's so stiff. So it kind of advocates why it's so important to warm up beforehand. I found that after day 1, I was really sore. Day 2 was a bit easier to work out with the soreness not impacting my workouts because I was doing just jumping onto a box and stuff like that, whereas I was very static jumping onto things. So it wasn't me moving around too much, which was quite beneficial. Today being day 3, I have a lot of sprinting stuff to do. So I'll be doing my uphill sprints up this hill and doing my uphill jump squats as well. It helps so much being able to do this at the park because I can take my dog Corby for a walk as well. What are you doing? I personally like to do a dead set at the start just to warm up a bit. I obviously am not gonna do my warm up and go straight into 100% sprints. So I'll do a dead set of a jog up the hill and then I'll start to get into my sprints. Oh, my legs are so sore from yesterday's workout. Oh my lordy. Tomorrow I'm working 8:30 to 8. Originally I thought it was a rest day. So I was like, great, 8:30 to 8, don't have to worry about going to the gym. Going before is especially for jump training, it's a bit too early to be jumping around and stuff like that. Going late at night, I didn't want to risk having worked a, more or less a 12-hour shift, having to go to the gym after work, being oh yeah, I got to do some jumping stuff as well. Turns out it's not a rest day, and Sunday will be a rest day. So today's Friday, tomorrow I have another workout, and then Sunday will be a rest day. So I'll be going to the gym after work tonight. Looking at the good news, I should be able to record myself. I'm pretty sure this is the only day that you guys haven't seen so far as well. Okay, finally I'm by myself on a workout. I have all this space to myself. I'm going to show you guys at least the first day of everything I do from start to finish of what this jump program intakes. Fans are on, so I apologize if you don't hear much, but I warm up with a bit of skipping. The first exercise is 3 sets of 4 laps. I jump around in a 5 jump formation, and I'm going to do 4 laps of those. That's 1 set, and I have 90 seconds rest. I like that that's the first exercise of the session because it gets me able to warm up a bit. I'm not just jumping up and landing with my knees and all this. We have tuck jumps. I have 10 to 12 reps. And 1.5 to 2 minutes break in between those. Well, this is exactly what I was talking about with I like the prior exercise because this is quite heavy on the knees where you're just constantly jumping up and down, up and down, up and down. It puts a lot of load on the knees to be able to be reactiveness to have minimal time on the ground as well. The deceiving thing about this exercise is that I feel like I'm jumping so much higher than I am. So when I rewatch the videos, I'm just oh, seriously? That's all? That's how high you can jump? Oh my god, man. I hate this exercise. I reckon this one or the tuck jumps beforehand, out of the whole program, is my least favorite. Look who figured out how to turn off the fans. Now you guys can probably hear me so much better. So next we have 180 squat jumps. I don't know if it's just the video, but I always grew up thinking that I could jump somewhat high. So watching these clips back and being man, you really aren't getting off the ground. I don't know if it's the footage or the camera quality, the camera angle, the camera effect that just makes me look like I'm not getting off the ground. Or if, yeah, I'm truly white and I just literally cannot jump. It is a bit more awkward without the fan, so now all I can hear is myself grunting. Alright, okay. Body dysmorphia, crazy though. Last exercise of the session, I have lunge, split jumps. So basically we're starting a lunge, jump up in the air, switch legs mid-air, land on the opposite side of the lunge. I think we have 12, so 6 each side. 3 sets, 1.5 to 2 minutes rest in between. Hopefully the bun doesn't come out. Gonna tuck this so you don't see my belly. Now I'm just wearing like a Hawaiian diaper. Oh shit. I'm pretty happy with that. I was looking at myself in the mirror the whole time. I feel like I was jumping somewhat high, so let's see what the camera has to show. How you guys been? Huh? I don't really talk to you guys like this. I kind of just post my videos, edit my videos, post them, hope you watch them. That's about it. I don't really engage with you, but I only have, what, 260 subs at the moment. So I don't really have a community to be talking to you guys. I love when you guys comment on my videos. It makes me feel like I'm doing something right. Having you comment on my videos, giving me advice, talking about whatever, I like it. So if you're watching this video right now and you want to comment or whatever, like the video, comment. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel. Trying to get to 300 subscribers as my next milestone. Yeah, hit me up. You'll be seeing a lot of videos like this. So if you haven't subscribed, stay tuned, subscribe so you see more stuff like this. We'll see where we go from here. I need advice, guys. I need advice. If my videos can be better, let me know. I want to make the best videos possible for you guys. I want to make my videos entertaining. I want to make my videos engaging. I want to make my videos different than any others. Do you know someone from Perth that does this sort of stuff? Or who wants to be like that? I want to collaborate. I want to do this stuff. I want to grow. I need you guys to help me grow as well. Recommending me things, engaging with me, just in general. At the end of the day, when it comes to the food stuff in particular, I enjoy doing that because I feel like I'm helping you guys find new spots. I love when I scroll TikTok or scroll YouTube, scroll Instagram, and I find new places to eat. I think it's like such a nice feeling to be able to look forward to going there, to engage with friends, to engage with family. The thing that I'm most excited for in making that video is for you guys. Like, I want to make a nice video that interests you guys to want to go there. That's like, oh my God, have you seen Bailey's new video of where he went lately? He went to blah, blah, blah. It looks amazing, we should go. You know, stuff like that. Whether I should do it more for me, different question, or a different answer I should say. But yeah, that's why I do it. I was talking for way too long then. You guys got me distracted. All right, last set and we're done. Oh, I reckon after about 8 or after 6, my legs are just like, damn man, you cannot be doing this many reps. Your legs are giving out. That's it for now. Now onto the cool down. One thing I will say is I'm a bit bloated tonight from dinner, so if you do see my belly, do not judge, I am bloated. Or maybe I'm just fat. So this morning I'm going to a different park. Same thing, walking Corby. It's the day where I do the uphill sprints. So I'm warming up by going really slowly, putting my knees in front of my toes. This is the hill that I'll be doing my workout on today. So today I've been involved in an accident. I was surfing this morning and I cut my head open. I'm not going to show you because I'm not sure if it's going to get like blurred out from YouTube or something like that. So I can't do any sport for I think 4 days it was. But hopefully I don't lose too much in those 4 days as well. So I'll be back to doing the program in 4 days time. I'll just pause it for now though. I'd never finish this program because I always get injured. Okay, the time has come. I'm in a bit of a tough situation because it's a really strict program. You're meant to be doing every day, not really have any breaks. I've had a week off. I'm really praying it won't affect me that much, but it's better to do more than to do less. So fingers crossed I can still get results from this. Really, really frustrated that this has even happened, but hey, it's the 5th time, by the way, that I've been injured from doing this program. First time, I rolled my ankle when I was like 14 or something. Second time, I have osgood-schlitis in my knees, which is like jumper's knee basically. So it really hurt when I was doing this. Third time, I hurt my shoulder. Fourth time, I had the issues just recently when I had my leg issues. And now 5th time, split my head open. So, so frustrating. Oh my goodness, guys, I tell you what, after the first day back of doing this, my legs are so sore. I have pain in like my shins, just because it's crazy, just after a week and my body's just not used to the exercises. Let's talk about progression. I feel so like upper body heavy, and I think that's why they try to balance this workout by doing a lot of core exercises, a lot of just bodyweight exercises to thin down your upper body. Because I feel like, yeah, if you can jump high, you can jump high. But realistically, I feel like if you can jump high, it's your upper body that's moving up as opposed to your legs just jumping up. Like, for example, if there was a box jump and I was so good at just elevating my knees on my feet onto the box, but like theoretically I'm doing a really deep squat when I land, I feel like that's not a high vertical jump. That's just, you have the hip mobility and the hip flexion to bring it up so fast. Whereas if you did a really high box jump and you're almost like upright, that's a high box jump, that's a high lateral ability because your whole body is moving up. So I need to work on that. I need to focus on my upper body moving as well as my lower body. So I need to do a bit more core work, even in my own time. I need to take it more seriously. We're halfway. I need to get with it. Today I got a complaint at the gym for jumping on the box without anyone holding the back of it. So now I've moved it to the back of this so that the wood stops it. Ultimately, I don't think that I've gained too much. I think what's actually happened is I lost some vertical ability when I bulked. So I lost some vertical ability when I bulked. So I think that if anything, it's just restored me to that phase or that height that I was able to jump at prior to when I bulked, because I lost a lot of athleticism when I bulked. I think at the end of all this, I'll like have some recommendations to what I should have done, what I could do better next time if I was to do it again. I'll let you know at the end of the video, basically, when my program's concluded. Heading to the basketball courts now to test out my jumping. I haven't been to the basketball courts in 10 weeks. Have not played basketball in 10 weeks. So we'll see how I am. Pretty rusty, I can imagine. But I'm not sure if I'll attempt a dunk today because I did do my workout this morning, so my legs won't be necessarily incredibly fresh. Besides the excuses, I'll see how I feel. If I feel like I'm up to it, I'm sure like technically if I can dunk, I should be able to, regardless whether I'm sore or not, or like, you know what I mean, like I should be able to today regardless of me doing the exercises before. We'll see how I feel. If I feel a bit springy, then I'll go for it. If I'm not feeling a bit springy, then I'll just rest and finish off this last week and then attempt again next week. Ultimately, I didn't dunk. It's a pretty sad conclusion for this video, but I'm gonna be going and making my own jumping program from exercises that I did during this program, exercises that I've learned to do, and I'll be getting back to you. I'll be trying out my program for a bit longer than 8 weeks, hopefully uninterrupted, and we'll see how I go after that. Stay tuned, subscribe to keep up with how I go. I'm still sorting out the program now, so it probably won't be anytime soon, but you'll see a video when it comes out. Just for a bit of backstory, I am really pissed off. Like, I feel like I've wasted my time almost. But like I said before, I feel like because when I bulked, I lost so much athleticism. This just recovered me back to that stage. Who knows, maybe I'm just not athletic in general. Maybe I don't have it in my genetics to really jump higher. But recording myself, and I know like got some tips from friends and stuff for what to do. Consistency, I didn't go down to the basketball court at all until that dunking video. So like, how can I expect to dunk without practicing to dunk? Yeah, there's lots of factors that I'll take in consideration for next time. Thanks for watching. Sorry it's not the best conclusion, but don't give up just because you didn't get the results you want. Keep thriving, keep pursuing. If you think you can do it, then obviously just keep trying to do it. Catch you later.